Now, if you're a gamer like me, you've probably spent at least a modicum of your pathetic sedentary life thinking about how nice it would be to play VR. But the price to entry and the inconvenience of setting everything up keeps your ass firmly planted cheek deep in the closest pressure-tortured foam surface. Well, don't you worry about the fake leather flaking off that gamer chair you bought because professional cookie clicker champion Ninja told you it would help prevent gamer back. I'm sorry, it's too late for your scoliosis cracked spine, but maybe if you get your ass up and swing your arms around for a bit, you could stand straight enough to convince the convenience store clerk that you're still a human. That's where this idea comes in, and I'm targeting one company specifically, Sony. The Quest 2 exists, and that's cool if you like pressing a smartphone up against your eyelids and pretending that you're really in Animal Crossing, but the only AAA company currently investing in high-fidelity VR games right now seems to be Sony. Problem is, look at all this shit you need. First, you need to contact your local scalper and orchestrate the nerdiest drug deal of your goddamn life. Then, once this fucking thing releases, you'll have to drop to your knees and pray that it doesn't get scooped up by the same shitty sneaker bros using automated bots designed by that kid that didn't get bullied enough in high school because the Board of Education doesn't see the value in people who understand that at any moment in your life, that person you just fucked over can reach across the table and So, by some small miracle, you've got your hands on the hardware, and now you've got all this junk you gotta hook up and then leave all over the dang living room floor so you can trip over it on the way to the kitchen. What the fuck are these? Yeah, they look real futuristic and all, but do we really need 3 controllers for one console just because you got a fancy TV binocular strapped to your forehead? Fuck that. In the trash they go. The PlayStation controller has had basic motion control functions for years now, so let's go one step further. Break that bitch up. 1 controller, 3 pieces. Left, right, center. At will, snap it like a Kit Kat, strap the center to the waistband of your tighty whities, and boom! You've got hip-based locomotion. Now what's hip-based locomotion, you ask? Walking forward means you move the direction your hips are facing. You know, like when you walk in real life, you idiot. Left controller, right controller. I don't have to spell that out for you, but boom! Hidden compartments with knuckle straps pop out the side. Now you can flip your hands any direction you want without having to death grip your controllers with your poor little fingies. The Valve Index did this first, but Valve hasn't released anything in years now. I think Gabe Newell's trying to make chips to plant in your brain or some shit. Alright, that's 1 piece of clutter scratched off the list. Now we've got this stupid tether. I started VR hooked to my computer like I was on life support, and when I moved over to the Quest 2, I made a vow to never look like this idiot ever again.
That's what I imagine.
How bad do you feel for?
Did I just catch you untangling?
How bad do you feel for all?
Maybe.
Oh, the wireless life is where it's at, man. Scrap the cable! You don't need it! You're just being lazy!
Oh, but Stalltt, how are we supposed to see the game without the tether?
Wi-Fi 6. The technology is there. All you need is a sick little antenna to beam that 8K porn straight into your cerebral cortex.
Oh, it's just a Wi-Fi antenna, Stalltt. Those have been around forever!
Psych, bitch! Slap an infrared tracker on it to bounce off your controllers and the belt buckle. Now, you have the best VR setup you can package with current consumer tech on the market. But don't ask me how you get any of this done, because I have the technical knowledge and the knowledge of copyright laws of a grade schooler. And I had this idea when I was dropping a log. So now, much like that log is the city sanitation department's problem, I abandoned this unplanned child on your doorstep to do with what you will. I will be waiting by my mailbox for that $1 million check, because if there's one thing I know this industry is short on, it's idea guys.